This segment is brought to you by Waits and Downer, attorneys at law.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And you know, it's this time of year when we have these different fall festivals and these different events that take place. None of them more exciting than one we're going to talk about today. I got several guests here. Mr. David Breerwood, Knights of Columbus Coordinator. Thanks for joining us.
Morning. Good to be here.
All right. We appreciate that. Sitting next to him, Dr. Todd Amick. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Keith.
All right. And Todd is the Executive Director of Holy Trinity Academy. And sitting next to him is Andre Buquet-Casey, the chairwoman of this Cultural Vitae Festival. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
All right, we appreciate it. And so, Andre, tell us a little bit about this and why we're so excited to have this festival here.
We are thrilled to bring this new festival to our community. It's a showcase of our culture, our heritage. We have a lot of Catholic festivals in our area, but ours has a little different spin in that we're going to have morning mass and evening adoration. Dr. Todd can talk more in detail about that. We have several vendors that are carrying Catholic merchandise. Great time to shop for those items for Christmas. We have our knights coming to cook, which is just going to be a fun, family-filled day.
I love it. I love it. So, Dr. Todd, tell us a little bit about what we can expect on the course of that day. I know that, again, like you mentioned, Mass, the gates are going to open, but we've got Mass available for people to come. I love these festivals that are dedicated to our history and our culture and that have Mass associated with them.
Absolutely. So the gates open at 8 a.m. Mass will be at 9 a.m. We'll be able to experience the beautiful music, that's indicative of this region, of this area. And throughout the day, as this enjoyment grows, prayer will punctuate everything that we do. So as we have parents that desire not only to grow closer on the weekend with their children, they also would love their children to grow closer to God. This is that opportunity.
Yeah, and so when we can partner festivals like that, we truly make it about a family event. We make it about family, we make it about God, and we make it about community.
Absolutely.
So it's all of those things together.
I will throw this out. We purposely picked November 1st because it is All Saints Day.
Yeah, and again, so for people, the culture, again, we're exemplifying what the culture is about. And, All Saints Day is an important day.
We want to encourage parents when they come, have their children come dressed as little saints. That's going to be part of the fun of the day.
Holy cow, what a great idea. I love that. Oh man, that's gonna be worth coming to see, just all these people dressed up as their favorite saint.
And sometimes we hear something like a feast day, like All Saints Day, and we don't think that feast and festival go together, which of course they do. So for families that are really looking to have an enjoyable opportunity, but also to be able to worship God, beginning with Mass, enjoying beautiful music and food through the day, and then of course having adoration and benediction at the end with Father Michael Champagne, who's going to be coming as a special guest. This gives them that opportunity to be able to say this feast day is important and we're celebrating together as a family.
I know one of the ways we do that, certainly in the Catholic Church, is to partner with the Knights of Columbus, And so, David, tell us a little bit about what you guys are going to be able to do and bring to the festival.
Yeah, so a major theme of the festival is American Catholicism, Louisiana Catholicism specifically. And, any Catholic in America has run into the Knights of Columbus, whether it's cooking at your local parish or doing a cookout at a local event. The mission of the Knights has always been very clear, to serve the families of America, the families of Catholic countries, specifically the families of workers who are going through struggles. And so that has evolved into a very strong relationship with local Catholic schools. And so we're happy to be involved with the Cultura Vitae Festival, to cook some good food and to really create a great space for a great time as we celebrate life.
Yeah, start with Mass, bring your family, let them dress as saints on All Saints Day, and get some good food, because the Knights of Columbus are certainly well known in our community for providing great food.
Yes, sir.
But other than that, Dr. Todd, we also have some great music, if I'm to understand.
We absolutely do. So we've got Connor Flanagan, who's a well-known musician. We have the Vigil Project, which not only provides popular music, but also worship music. They'll be playing during Mass as well as during benediction.
Oh, nice.
As well as the Jack Dardis Band.
Okay.
And this will all happen on the campus of Holy Trinity Academy and Chesterton Academy. Our pre-K through 12th grade Catholic or school classical school in the Catholic tradition.
Right.
And you're going to be able to see our beautiful 42 acres. You're going to be able to see the tie-in with the Knights. Our art director and art students are actually making the prizes for the Knights of Columbus groups that end up winning the People's Choice Award.
Okay, so again, such a great connection, just as you mentioned, David, that connection with Catholic schools and connecting with Holy Trinity and how we present that information, and the kids get to have their part.
Absolutely.
Because quite frankly, when you have a school, it's about the kids. Right?
True.
And we want to be able to do that. All right. So again, want to put that flyer up and let people know it's going to take place on November 1st. All Saints Day, it's free entry. The gates do open at 8 o'clock. Mass is at 9. And the flyer's about Mass starting at 9. And it's at Holy Trinity Academy campus, which is 478 North Main Project Road, in Shreveport, Louisiana. Most people know where it is. You see it from the backside of North Project Road, and you cannot miss it. And the large acreage there. And so we're really looking forward to this Cultura Vitae Festival, the first one, and first of many.
Yes.
So we look forward to that. And so thank y'all so very much, not only for what your vision is, for making sure that we keep our culture alive, but making sure that we're helping people understand what their faith is about and where festivals meet fun, and where festivals meet the opportunity for food, fun, and festival and family with community. So thank y'all very much. So Andre, Dr. Todd, Robert, thank y'all for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, very good. All right, guys, and that'll do it for this particular segment, but don't go anywhere. We have a whole lot more right here on Bayou Time, right here on HTV.
This segment was brought to you by Waits and Downer, attorneys at law.